a chance here. The shot. Well, it won't count anyway because the flag is up.
And then
Yep.
we heard about the surgery.
Early on, he's so poor this season. Ball into Charlotte, a mistake at the back, and it's Christensen who... Great run by Lamal Yamin, he's pulling and it's blocked. And he goes for goal! Saved by Jorgensen. Up to Charlotte. And brought down by Lamine Yamal. Bainer as well. Wins the throw. Yamal, one over the top for Lewandowski, trying to get one from Bailey. Bailey with the around defence, but the ball was played. Chance for him to run at Hector Fort. But the shot takes a deflection, tipped over brilliantly. But well, a real chance for Barcelona their first. Koundé. His cross blocked. Romeo floats that one over the top. Koundé goes down in a heap. Hector Fort once more goes past him. The cross comes in, and Araujo cleared behind there. This is a test for Koundé, and he comes away.
Moments.
Inside to Lewandowski, who's kicked by, apologises to Romeo's passing. He's found Lewandowski, as you know. Alberto Moreno stepped in, and he's in the mood. So is Lamine Yamal, but he's... Lamine Yamal past two, almost past the third, but Baena won the ball. Clips it back into the area. Araujo couldn't get his head to it. Frenkie de Jong, his ball is cleared by Cuenca. Out attack to Koundé. Comes the worst, as Barca fans will see it. Certainly a late challenge from Maurice Pinello. And Pedri, and they scored. Barcelona. Pedri off the bench and onto the score sheet. Away another lead as they did last week. They've got time to do something about it, but it's Pedri who gets the goal.
Yeah, a bit lucky on that ball. Could not clear that out. Good action by Lamine Yamal again. The player, taking defenders and creating something out of nowhere. And Pedri, well, he's in the right place to kick it. I think he goes to a defender as well. It's a deflection there, but Barca kept attacking and kept getting those balls. Lucky on the...
Yeah, a little bit of good fortune.
A bit fortunate.
This one, he nods it back to Moreno on the volley, and it's saved by Iñaki Peña. Decent chance of Villarreal. Cross, it's gone over Lewandowski's head and it's cleared by Femenia. Koundé on the overlap, but he stopped running.
It is incredible what they do.
Let's go out to Hector Fort. His cross straight, takes it nicely in his stride, which takes it out. João Felix, interception by Christensen. It almost dropped to Gerard Moreno. Short, he hits it well enough, but Young and Lewandowski getting a presumably it's for his daughter or his son. Turns away from Romeo and Moreno scores. Brilliant combination between front two. Shola with the cross, and
what a finish! What a finish that is! It's very, very difficult how he's done to catch it, because the pace from Solov was very, very strong, very heavy cross. Keeps it down. Not only keeps it down, but also puts it right away from Iñaki Peña. So again, the quality of Gerard, unbelievable.
Well, we said he was in the mood earlier, which makes it sound like he's a player who sometimes doesn't bother. Of course, he always bothers, but he's a player who's suffered so much over the seasons with injuries. He looks fit out there, and he's given his team that will please Marcos.
Uses the time to talk to his players, especially to the...
Against Elias, twisting and turning. Still, he's slightly overrun that, though. It's cleared only his face. Threads it through to laid off to Koundé. Throw to Barcelona. Cross comes in from Lamine Yamal, and nobody turns it in. It goes beyond Araujo and beyond. It's an out-goal kick. What kind of cross can he produce? And off his head and over the top from Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, but already looks a different Barca, like the pace, the movement. Someone gets
more. Pedri slides it back to Lamine Yamal, who goes down in the area. The penalty not given by the referee, who had a decent view of it and waves away. Hasn't really worked out. Back to Pedri, and the shot comes in from Ferran, saved by Jorgensen. Here's Charlotte, cleared by Kubasi. Pedri with the cross. With the cross, and and almost put past his own keeper in spectacular fashion
Asking for a free kick now.
by Alberto Moreno, and I think the free kick gives out to Koundé. The cross comes in. His cross is chasing this one. Ferran Torres misses his kick. Well, that was the moment when Barcelona could and should have equalised. Leave it on the touchline. It dropped perfectly for crosses a low one. Eric Bailey clean. Koundé, his shot. Will he try his luck? Moreno looking for the cross does come in, and there are 5 yellows outside of the foot cross. Mandy tried to get his head to it, and with the corner, Jorgensen's dropped it. Can Koundé turn it in? It goes over the top.
He's giving this, and
can I see it from a different angle? Ferran Torres almost scooping that over with a free kick. Whipped in at Bailey. It's gone in off Araujo. Barcelona have turned this game on its head. Araujo jumping with Bailey. The Uruguayan got the touch, the all-important touch that sent it past Jorgensen. And from being 2-0 down is Barcelona.
well, they say not to make changes before a free kick, especially in a dangerous free kick. They brought in height and power with Mandy, and
still conceded.
they still conceded, yeah.
Gundogan's delivery.
It's Mandy who touches
and
the ball,
it is
right?
Issa Mandy who's jumping with Araujo and is beaten by him. There are some complaints, presumably we'll cross to Carlos in a moment, about